So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for options for movement. Yamal picks it up out wide. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Coke Miners. Nice looking ball. Savona gets over and intercepts. He's picked his way through, just about within shooting range. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still goalless at the moment. Savona. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of...
And that is wildly off target.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Douglas Luiz. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Nakata. Locatelli clears it away. Vlahovic. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Locatelli.
Oh, really well played.
And Gonzalez. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half. Lack goes for the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kalulu. Batistuta demonstrating his defensive quality there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kelly. Kostic.
Might want to be careful there.
The referee's awarded a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. And it's Coke Miners. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Very nicely done. Batistuta goes on a run down the left wing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ederson tries to play it through. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And he's let fly! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Savola. Locatelli. He's gone for goal! No mistake! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Van Basten, good chance here! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. McKennie. That has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has left him in a heap. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Kostic. Now that looks a decent ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy, almost too easy.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Thuram. No way through there. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Gerrard. Locatelli. And it's Douglas Luiz. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Please put your hands together,
Batistuta
everyone,
Taking
and
in the
give our boys a
accolades,
round
having
of
been
applause
named
for a
man of the
job well
match.
done.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello, everybody,
afternoon.
and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin. And he's decided to go for it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
'26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football, and this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if you think context, this has to be it.
3-0 down at half-time, and his header just after the break sparked that extraordinary miracle against one of Europe's finest teams, finest defences. It is, of course, the legend, the leader, that is Stevie G. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, the defence proved, and he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Gerrard. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. And he's worked it through. Shot at goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chance, surely! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Nakata. just about within shooting range, and it's come back out to him. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Pedri. And it's Nakata. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's a sharp little ball here. Nakata. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Yamal!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Tries from a long way out. And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that has not gone well. Nakata. Volpato. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And he thumps it clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. And he's let fly. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's managed to get rid. He's going for goal! Borussia Dortmund in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Koundé. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Deftly away. Nakata. Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
On the field is number 10. Berardi.
Oh, this looks sharp. Wriggles his way through. Bastoni gets a foot in here. Messi. Yamal receives it in a wide position. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal picks it up out wide. And he plays one through. Now there's a fine... He's had a shot! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Number 24, number 77, coming on the field, number 9.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Messi. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened? And again! It's there! He would! He just would, wouldn't he? Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Gerrard simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Borussia Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's been won straight back. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. And that will be the final act. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
Let's hope for better luck
Yamal
next time.
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, goes for the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Silamakis. Now it's Dybala. And there's green grass ahead. McVasman! That is simply breathtaking!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's been taken short. Oh, some tackle that. The ball has bounced loose now. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Kone. Now it's Messi. Yamal gets into some space, and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Batistuta! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Good take, and is he in? Gerrard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Paulo Dybala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mancini. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nakata will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dybala. Tries a measured ball. Climbs up big! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Nakata. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And it's Batistuta. Showing good feet. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Angelino. He's a sharp little ball here, and he was alert to it. Kone is flagged offside. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Pedri. Batistuta. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a form... And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, that's fabulous. Soulé.
Soulé really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
It's Van Basten! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Van Basten being hounded, manhandled at Gerrard! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 12.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Koundé. And this is Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice-looking ball. Now it's Batistuta. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution.
But there's going to be another change here.
Number 9, Batistuta. Number 15, Yamal. Coming on the field, number 14, Rooney. Number 7,
Gerrard.
Mbappe.
Now Rooney. Messi takes the shot!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
What a throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Caught offside that time. Spread out to the left. He's got away. It's Rooney! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper has it. That's at the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Maldini plays it short. Surely now! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Now the ball in. Koundé with the clearance. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Retegi stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's this guy, De Ketelaere, who'll be providing the creative spark here, Peter. He's more than capable of finishing moves off as well, so don't be surprised to see his name on the score sheet come the final whistle.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but... And there's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Chimsiti, still goalless. Maldini, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Batistuta. Picked out, it's Van Basten! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Chimsiti. Oh, that's a key interception. Bastoni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, super ball! And he was alert to it. Batistuta, who's set up one goal so far. Done delicately. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Bellanova. Now it's De Ketelaere.
There will be 1 minute
And
added
that
time.
was very necessary. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Borussia Dortmund, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So, oh no, this does not look good. Plays a sharp little ball here. Decent chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He shifted it to the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely shaped ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 32, Rategi. Coming on the field is number 9, Skamaka.
Looking for the run. Batistuta! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Atalanta really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish! Oh, brilliant save.
Borussia Dortmund really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Number 70, coming on to replace him is number 13, Edison.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Van Dijk looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated...
Skamaka! No, he's missed it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kosunu. And that has been slung wide. And Batistuta! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. City out to the right. Belanova. They've won a throw in. City. Koundé cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Borussia Dortmund really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And there's the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Gerrard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Billy Gilmour is someone, I think, who is underrated in terms of his ability on the ball.
It's Nakata! He's got away with one there. Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Tries to pass it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Bastoni. Neither side yet able to find the net. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out to the left it goes. No, he is not giving anything away. Di Lorenzo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. McTominay. Oh, well measured. And it's Spinazzola. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Gerrard. Pedri. Nakata. Well, now here's a good battle. He's gone for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Spinazzola. Raspadori. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bastoni. That's rather hopeful. Spinazzola. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Borussia Dortmund really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And it shoots! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Lukaku is in third place in the scoring charts. So the first moment of real significance.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Skims one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Batistuta. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Looking for options for movement. Raspadori. Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance, corner. Pedri with the clearance. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Di Lorenzo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's on Gisa. Can he get onto this? Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Raspadori. That's a good ball out wide. Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gerrard. And this is Nakata. Takes a shot! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, there's the clearance. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Koundé cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's forced to go back. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lobotka. Okafor. He's got away. Lukaku.
There will be 5 minutes added
It's out
time.
for a goal kick. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gilmore. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Yamal. And this is Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Corner number 2 then. And they've got rid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Knocks it into space. He's on it. Can he get away? Chance, surely! There it is!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Danilo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Serdar. And it's made its way to him. Real chance! Played out to the left flank. Batistuta. Looking for the run. And a chance! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Van Basten. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Plays a sharp little... He's had a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Gerrard. Now it's Van Basten. Bradaric. Bradaric. Strong running down that left flank. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Danger averted for now. Batistuta. Pedri. Looking for a runner. He's in space and looking for options.
1 minute added time.
Daniliuk. Serdar. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway. Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. And the pass is intercepted. Borussia Dortmund do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Van Dijk. Pedri. And he's forced to go back. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good take in a good area. Gerrard. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace him is number 35.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Flashes it across. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Messi. Nakata. That's a good run he's making there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serdar. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good effort from distance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Coming on the field is number 18.
Serdar. Serdar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nakata. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Into the last 5 minutes. Yamal. Yamal running with the ball. And he welcomes it in. Yamal. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution on the field, number 38.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
And there's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's going to be disappointed with that. Some good work on the right flank here. There's no flag. And a chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Messi. Nakata, and back it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Just about within shooting range. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Borussia Dortmund are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this. And the shot! Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a decent clearance. Pedri. Batistuta. Koundé. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And Bastoni. Van Dijk. And Bastoni. Messi. Nakata. Nakata! Oh, good steal, he just read it. And he's there to get it away. Another throw-in. Van Dijk. Driving forward. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Nicely spread. Yamal has a look inside the box. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta picks it up out wide. Goes for the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 24, Griezmann.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step.
He's gone for goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Tries from a long way out. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Borussia Dortmund have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Batistuta. Borussia Dortmund still behind thanks to that solitary strike. That is a great pick out. Bastoni, and that's going up front in a hurry. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Rooney. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's in on goal. And Messi! And that's off target.
Messi clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There will be 1 minute.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the finish! In he goes again. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts.
This is a hard one to take.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to...